Hello and welcome to the Isle of Skye, one of my favourite places. And today I'm going to be heading up here. I'll spin you around and show you exactly where it is. I'm headed up this hill to your right, and there's a good reason why I'm doing that. I was going to be heading up here, but I'm not. I'll come on to that in a wee while. But yeah, I'm going to head up here and I'll report back when I'm on the hillside. Right, I've got three main reasons why I've come up this hill, and I've done about, I don't know, about a third of it, maybe not even that. And yeah, I'm struggling a wee bit. But the first reason that I came up this hill was because the main attraction, I suspect, for many hill walkers that come to this area of Skye is a fantastic mountain, and probably one of my favourite mountains, Blaven, and it's over to the left of your shot there, and it's in the cloud. As you can see, the top's covered, and that's not the best thing, but one of the good things about Blaven is the views you get from the top. You can't, you know, they're almost, I'd say they're some of the best views that you get anywhere, over to the Coolins and what have you. But yeah, you're not going to see them if it's in the cloud. Plus it's forecast to be quite windy in the tops. So that's the first reason that I decided to come up this slightly smaller hill. I could see from our base camp that the summit was clear, and I knew that Blaven wouldn't be. So yeah, I quite fancy a view, and I've never been up this hill. So I'll crack on a bit further and I'll report back with my second reason for coming up this hill. Alright, there's quite a good path here actually. Well, not here, I've come off. I've actually come off the path a wee bit to show you the view. Set the camera up precariously on the edge of this slope. I'm not in any danger, it's not a cliff or anything, it's just a steep sided slope. But I'll get out of the way so you can see the view. Look at that, isn't it wonderful? That's looking back over to Blaven and Skurnike and Bellig and Garsven, and ones that yeah, stay tuned. If all goes to plan, I might be doing a route I've not done up there at some point soon. So anyway, the sun was threatening to break out, but it's disappeared again. Disappeared actually. Feels like it might rain, but anyway, I think I'm not too far away. I think I've done half the battle up the steep part, and I was going to share with you the second reason. The third reason is probably the best reason, but I can't tell you that until I get to the summit, because it might not have been a reason at all. All will be explained. Anyway, the second reason is a bit more benign. Back at base camp, I've got my wife and my son has never been up a black Coolin, well, not to the top of a black Coolin mountain. We did attempt it a few years ago. We tried to get up to Skure, but it was horrendous. So I'm hoping to go up Blaven with him if the weather holds, or at least up towards some of these summits over there. So that's reason number two. But yeah, I'm going to get cracked on before this rain comes on, because it does feel a bit ominous now. There are showers forecast, but let's see if we can get to the top before it comes on. Right, let's do it. That's me on the summit ridge now, and I can see the summit not too far away. So how good does this look? I'm just underneath the clouds, so reason number one was a valid reason. Whew. Well, it's a northerly wind. Here's the summit, Benacrow. It's just under 600 metres. Yeah, and as I said, I'm out of the cloud. Every other peak that I can see is in the clouds. So yeah, it's a northerly airflow and it's not warm. So I've been kind of, another reason I chose this peak was all the way up. I've come up at Southern Ridge, so I've been out of the wind. But now I am in the wind, so I'm going to put this jacket on. So it's a bit chilly, but it's wonderful. What a view, what a place. Although I can't see the full views, I've still got, because I'm out of the cloud, I've still got the views down to the sea and over to the Isle of Skye. You can see over towards Portree. Oh, that's better. It's just fabulous. What a place. Anyway, I have a wee seat here, I think, and I'll tell you the third reason why I've come up here. Oh, and most importantly, seems to have worked actually, so I can tell you. Yeah, last night, or today's the first day of our holidays, and I maybe had a wee bit of too much wine and beer at base camp last night. So I had a wee bit of a hangover when I woke up at 6 o'clock this morning. So this hill has blown the cobwebs away, shall we say, and no longer do I feel hungover. So it's absolutely lovely, beautiful. Right, it looks like there's a shower coming in. Hopefully it's going to skirt by me, but yeah, I'm going to start heading back down, I think. Get my bag on, yep. Get ready, but yeah, another good thing about these sort of hills which are less well known, and it's not a Munro record, but it's nice and quiet, although there was a nice path all the way up this. But the views from these are just as good, sometimes better. Some people forget, if they just, I've said it before, if you're just sticking to the Munros, it's fine, it gets you out, and that's what I did for the first 15 years of my hill walking life, was just Munros. But sometimes it's good just to get away from them and get a wee bit of solitude and get different views as well. It's one of the advantages of these smaller hills. But anyway, right. Oh, it's not warm. Let's get down. Oh. Right. Let's go. Oh. Oh, right, it's literally rained the whole way down. I'm not far from the bottom now. So I'm going to stop here and get take my jacket off because it's starting to heat up again. But yeah, I'm glad that I got everything away when I did. But as I said, it's always a hard compromise, staying dry, putting extra layers on to stay dry, and then actually getting too warm and sweating from the inside. It's always the way. So anyway, what a wonderful short, I suppose, hill that was. Sorry, I can't speak. It's been great. If you're going to do it, Ben a Crow, I think 572 metres. You could probably do it in a couple of hours, to be fair. But I can't recommend it enough. The views, although I've not had the best of the views today, I've still been able to get some views. And I suspect on a good day the views over to the Blaven and Clachglass would be superb. So anyway, I'm going to stop whittling on now. I hope those reasons, I think there was more than 3 reasons to come up this small hill, and why to do it, and maybe sometimes the small hills offer a better option on certain days like today. If you got the big hills, you might just be in the clouds and not see anything. So anyway, as I said, I'm going to stop waffling now, promise you. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Stay safe out there as always, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Right, let's get this backpack on, head back down to see the family and have a coffee. See you next week, folks.
Yeah.